Success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, Ripley! Come back!
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go up. Here 15. 43. 43. Yellow. Right side.
It's a designed run from Mahomes. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, 57, 57.
That's a 39.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it again. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Hey, color.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
15.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
15. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now they face second down.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
15, yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go going. Yellow. Come back.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yellow. I'll go up. Easy. Right down these two.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs, the third downs, and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Attack. Yellow. Right side.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Don't tell these guys the odds, partner. They call the right play at the right time. Gain 13 on 4th and 10. That's enough for a first down.
15. Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Mahomes on a design run. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. And dose of the hurry up here.
Hey, 57,
Brings up second and goal.
Here's Mahomes now. On the move, headed right. And apparently he sees no other option than to get rid of it on what is the final play of our first quarter. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs.
Let's go, 80. 15. Hey, 57 colors. 57
Oh, saw some
colors.
movement there. That's going to cost them 5. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer. Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now it's decision time on fourth and goal.
Chiefs field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
Butker knocks it through. And all the way into the second quarter, our opening drive ends in 3.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow, 15. Attack.
To the air, Mahomes. Fins it through the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Working quickly here.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Rolling into enemy territory. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
So first down from the 41.
Yellow. 180.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this third down.
Yellow.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
It's now second and 6 at the 14-yard line.
A second down run by Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
A gain of a yard.
Play action, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Now it's Mahomes. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
Kelce. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
First down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 40, here comes second and 10.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Go on.
Another throw for Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
15.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Yellow.
Mahomes to throw for it. Absolutely fires this one right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Throwing here just before halftime. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the leg.
It's Pacheco again. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
Pacheco, the ball carrier.
Offense to the line fast.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Right side.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Right back to Pacheco. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Yellow.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. What's that?
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Running left with Pacheco. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
7-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Yellow. Hey, Riplet. I go on. 80. Hero 15. My side.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Yellow. My side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yellow.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Yellow. Let's go up. 15. 43. What's that?
Desperation time here. This is cut downfield by Rice. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Relax.
1st down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the
Throwing
27.
again, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He finds Brown right side. It's inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone now. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing is Mahomes. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
57 colors, 57 colors. Watch out!
He'll throw it. He gets it to Rice. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. A 28-yard pickup there. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. And maybe time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
To the air, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
One of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately the Jimmies and Joes, in double coverage of that tight end, couldn't get it done.
Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Let's go,
They'll run, Pacheco. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Down and goal.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
I down these 2.
Here he is to throw. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
14, Chiefs 9. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
Yellow. What? Yellow. 15. Come back. Watch out.
He'll look to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they only get a couple when they needed, man, they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Yellow. 15. 15, 15. 15.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on 4th.
Yellow, yellow.
To throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over.